The Georges River customer experience was good when we had HappyOrNot come in to implementation. But what we didn't know before we got HappyOrNot was whether the customer was happy at the end of the experience. So we felt that we were doing a good job now. We were listening to our customers and responding very well, but we didn't have the day-to-day feedback from our customers to tell us if that was actually the case.
When we were embarking on looking for a solution that could help us objectively capture customer feedback, it was important that the data was reliable and it was really easy, not just for us as internal members of the organisation to understand, but it had to be easy for the customers to use.
HappyOrNot, when it was installed in our services, it worked for our services because it was a simple, clear system that allowed customers, regardless of their background, to be able to tell us what they thought.
So some of our goals when we first implemented the HappyOrNot was to look at consistency across our 6 services. Coming from a merged council, it was very much each service had their own sort of little niche and were doing their own things. So we wanted to really streamline and make the services consistent.
I guess HappyOrNot for us, it's the voice for the customer. So we're able to really connect with the customer and get their feedback on what's working, what's not, but also any changes that they might want to have. We're getting a lot of feedback from customers that wait times, for example, in our service centres was quite long. So by using HappyOrNot, we're able to make changes to our roster, and that has then led us to be able to see a reduction in customers complaining about the wait time.
I think staff are more accountable. They take pride in what they're doing and they want to have that positive feedback on a continual basis.
Since implementing HappyOrNot almost 2 years ago, we've seen a great upward trend in our customer satisfaction with our face-to-face services across our facilities. So I remember at the time, the base data was around 65% on average across our facilities when customers came to visit, and now we're at this great point in our journey where the overall average across all our services is in the mid to high 80s in terms of the satisfaction index. HappyOrNot helps our organisation reach our goals in terms of making sure that the customer is front of mind in everything that we do.